Another Play-Doh live, you guys. We got some great things going on tonight. Let's make some awesome stuff. How's everybody doing? I think we're gonna start out by making Jason Voorhees out of Play-Doh, guys. What do you think? Jason Voorhees. Good to see you all here. Make sure you leave me a comment to let me know you're here. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Maxie is here. Llama Lover. Steven. Llama Lover is Lisa. Good to see you guys. Thanks so much for coming over. We're going to start by making Jason Voorhees out of Play-Doh. I'm pulling a picture of him up right now, and we're going to get started. We're going to give him probably some blue pants, like jeans maybe. It looks like his jeans are like almost like a dark gray maybe. You know, I might have a color, like a custom color that I can use for that. I got a whole bunch of bags in here of my big box of Play-Doh. Look at all these random colors I've got here. We can probably, hi Floppa, we can probably mix some of these together and then add some black to darken it up. And that might give us the color we need for Jason's pants. It almost looks like this. Let me pull this out. Look at this color right here. It's got some green mixed in it because it's been in that bag. But look at that. That's almost the color that we want. I think I might adjust my lights a little bit so you guys have less of a shadow here. But we're going to mix together a couple of these colors. And then we'll add probably some black to darken that up. And we'll be able to make his pants. And he's got a brown shirt on, like a dirty brown shirt. So we've got like this brown right here. We don't have a whole lot. Little bit in there. But we've got more right here as well. We've also got these little things of brown if we need that. And we can kind of make it look dirty. We'll see what we can do with that. We got our flesh color, of course, for his face. And then we're going to put the mask on him. He will be Jason Voorhees with the mask on. We'll see if we can make his hands. It looks like he's wearing some gloves in some of these pictures. In other pictures, he just has his regular hands. But we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll just give him the regular hands, and we'll try to make him look dirty. Animatronic Lover YT. Make a baby. Make a baby. I made a baby recently. A real baby. She was born in November. Thank you to everybody who came over to the live. We got 10 people so far. We're going to see how big it gets today. Hopefully we can get 40 people. Let's see if we can get 40 people in the live stream today. If you guys want to go ahead and share the stream, that would help out a lot. That'd be awesome. So we're mixing together these couple colors right now to see if we can get that this color for his pants. It's honestly like a brown. So we might add some things to this green. Maybe like a purple. I wonder if we add some purple, if we can get the color that we're looking to get. So let's add a little bit of purple to this. And just see what happens with that. If it doesn't come out good, then we can just use the regular brown. I've got some music playing. This is making an odd color. Kind of like a gray. That'd be good. You get like a gray color. Gray or brown would be good. Killer Clowns. Did you say make Shorty from Killer Clowns from Outer Space? Yes, that would be awesome. That is a good idea. Yeah, what song are you listening to, Maxie? This just might give us the color that we need. We might have to add a little bit more purple. But we'll see. Guys, it is stormy and rainy outside right now. Super stormy and rainy. This might end up being the color of his shirt. This is like a good dark-ish color. Kind of like a gray almost. It's a grayish green. We can maybe add something else to it to get the kind of color we want. Or we might just choose a different color if this one doesn't work out. Could just take one of our browns and add some black to it to darken it up. Maybe we can even add some blue to this. Let's see how that goes. Ooh, I will join that. Doing a Killer Clown Outer Space giveaway. That is amazing. I will certainly join that. Certainly. I love Killer Clowns. Guys, they are coming out with a Killer Clowns from Outer Space video game. And I'm so excited for that. They haven't released the date yet for whenever it's going to come out, because it is still in development, but it looks amazing. They're doing a great job with it. The quality looks great. So we are super excited for that. I cannot wait for it to come out. Only got 7 people in right now. If you guys want to share the video for me, that'd be awesome. I'm going to adjust these lights a little bit so there's a little bit less of a shadow here for you. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Can you make Pennywise? That'd be cool. I have plenty of white and red. We could do Pennywise. I think right now we're going to make Jason Voorhees first. I think I'll add some black to this once we get the blue all nice and mixed in there. Let's give you guys a little bit better of an angle of what we're working on. Just mixing some colors together. We had some random colors I wanted to mix together to try and make this dark color for Jason's pants. And honestly, his coat is like very similar to the color of his pants. I'll add a little bit of black to this to darken it up. Very squishy. My Play-Doh is so solid. Ooh, you could probably add some water to that. Sometimes I add just a few drops of water. Like I could make a little bowl right here. Add some water in here and then just start mixing together with the water in there, and it will make your Play-Doh a little bit softer. When will you visit your dad? You mean like for a video? That is a good question. We will do a video together pretty soon, probably. I live back in the area around him, so it is very possible for me to do a video with him. If you guys want to see me do videos with him, that would be awesome. We can certainly do that. Let's add a little bit of black to this and darken this up. I have a brand new black that I just got that we'll have to break out in just a moment here, because we are running out of black, guys. Look at that. That is our black. That's all we got left in that one. We love Nate number 1 and Nate number 2. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate your love. We're darkening up this color now. We're doing Jason Voorhees, guys, if you're just now joining. Nate, can you make Jumbo Josh out of Play-Doh from Garden of Ban Ban? I'll have to check that out. I'm not sure what that is. Animatronic Lover said, you need to do a Saturday Night Snack and a Movie with your dad. That is a good idea. See, I grew up with Saturday Night Snack and a Movie. We actually used to do that every Saturday when I was a kid. I am playing on my Oculus Quest and watching you. That is awesome, Maxie. I want to get an Oculus Quest so bad. If my YouTube blows up, I will get an Oculus Quest, and I'd love to get Among Us for the Oculus. That would be so cool. Guys, we got 9 people watching right now. Usually we get around 30. Hi, Joanne. She said, hey, I'm here, Nate. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Guys, if you want to share the video, that would help me out so much. We usually have about 30 people in here at a time. Let's see if we can break that record and get about 40 people in the live at a time today. That would be awesome if we could break our record of 30. I think our max has been like 38. So if we could get like 40, that would be amazing. Right now, we are trying to match a color where Jason has this shirt and his pants. They're all kind of around a similar color. I think if I add a little bit more black to this, that might work out pretty good. So we're going to add some more black to this to darken this color up. Couldn't find it. I'd have to look that up. Nate, can you make Huggy Wuggy? I certainly can. That would be a great idea. I'll add that to the list because Huggy Wuggy would be a great idea. I just saw at Target they have Huggy Wuggy plushies. They have plush Huggy Wuggies. They're about that big. And they have Smiling Huggy Wuggy. They've got the Scary Huggy Wuggy. They also have Kissy Missy. They have a bunch of different versions of them. in plush form, and that is awesome. I made a short of them. I made a couple shorts of them, which I'll be uploading throughout the week. So if you guys want to keep an eye out for those, then you can see them, so you don't have to go to Target and see them for yourself. They look pretty cool, honestly. I thought about getting some and making some videos with them, but I decided not to this time. So I decided to save my money, but we'll see, maybe in the future. Right now, I'm just mixing up some colors, trying to get the right color. We're going to make Jason Voorhees, and I'm trying to make his pants right now. This is coming out a little more green than I want, but we've got it darkening up now, kind of where we want it. So once I get this really nice and mixed up, look at that. I love punching the Play-Doh. I have Scary Huggy. Awesome. Hi, Jessica Harrell. Is that how you say it? Harrell? Hello, Jessica. Good to see you guys. So glad everybody's here. 10 people watching right now. We usually get about 30 people watching. That's okay. It's okay that you're late. Felix, how's it going? Felix said, what's up? We're just mixing together some colors here right now, trying to get the right color for Jason Voorhees' pants and his shirt. I might even take off some of this and use it for his shirt, because they're all about the same color, except for his jacket. It's kind of a brown, a dirty brown. So I think we will break off some of this for his shirt. Let's see if I kind of like shape it right here, as if that is his whole body. Legs start about around there. This would be like something I could use for his shirt. I can always make something to cover that. So we'll do this. That will be for his shirt. These will be for his pants. We'll add a little more black to darken up the pants. And then this will be for his shirt. And I don't know if we'll touch that. We might add something to it to kind of tweak the color on there. Until then, we'll put it in a bag so it doesn't get hard. 13 people watching and 12 likes. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you give me a like and a comment to let me know that you're here. What was your favorite Play-Doh sculpting? I made Mr. Beast. That was my favorite, guys. Mr. Beast turned out so good. He looked awesome, and I actually have him over here. If you guys want to see him, I have him in a plastic bag. He is still nice and soft. There he is, Mr. Beast. I made him a couple weeks ago. He turned out amazing. We made him during a live on New Year's Eve, and that was really a fun time. And he turned out super good. That one is absolutely my favorite. Hi, Riley. No problem. That's okay that you're late. You guys don't have to be here on time as long as you stop by and say hello. We're going to add some more black. This will be for his pants. We're just kind of darkening that up. Guys, it is getting hard to find Play-Doh at the store. Target used to have 20 packs of Play-Doh, and that's where I would buy my Play-Doh, was at Target. But they stopped selling the 20 packs of Play-Doh at Target. Adjusting my lights here, guys. I want to make sure you guys can see what we're doing. This might help you out a little bit better. They had 20 packs of Play-Doh at Target, and they stopped selling them. And then I went to Walmart and looked for them as well, and they didn't have them at Walmart either. So Play-Doh may stop selling the 20 packs of Target and Walmart may stop selling the 20 packs. Maybe the Play-Doh company is going to phase that out and stop selling 20 packs, but it's okay because I got a 30-pack that has the same kind of size jars. These are like 3 ounce, I believe. The biggest ones are 4 ounce, which is like this one. So 3 and 4 ounce right there. The 20 packs came with I think the 3 ounce. Yeah. No, maybe the 4 ounce. I think 20 ounce, or the 20 pack came with the 4 ounce. And that really worked out because then I had a ton of good Play-Doh. But now that they are stopping selling the 20 packs, I'm going to have to start buying the 30 packs, which also come with these little tiny ones. Look at that compared to the 4 ounce. I think that's a 2 ounce right there. So they come with some of the 4 ounce and some of the 2 ounce, or no, some of the 3 ounce, some of the 2 ounce. But it's enough to do the job. Gonna have to learn where my lighting works best. I want you guys to be able to see what's going on here and get some good lighting. Once I get my office really set up and get a desk in there, that will be best, because then we'll be able to perfect the lighting so you guys can see everything real good. This is a nice, good dark color for his pants. It's coming out perfect. So we're going to use this for his pants, and then we've got his shirt color right here in the bag. Thank you so much. Can you make little Skelly bones? Absolutely, yes. I've been wanting to make little Skelly bones. We will certainly do that. Thank you so much, Lisa, for your $2 donation. I appreciate that. Yes, we are making Jason Voorhees. Yes, absolutely. That is what we are making right now. This is the color for his pants. And we got the color for his shirt. And then for this jacket, we'll put that color together. I think for his shirt, we might change this up a little bit. They're similar. And I want them to be similar, but I also kind of want the shirt to be a little different. Maybe I'll add like some brown to it. I think if I add some brown to it, it would help help that color really get where we want it to be. So we're gonna put the pants color. That's perfect. That's the color we want for his pants. We'll put that in the bag so it doesn't get hard. And then we'll add some of this brown for his shirt. We'll get that all nice and mixed up. I like being able to mix the colors up and make something different rather than just using the colors that they give me. That really allows me to be super creative, create something new. Are you going to go to Flagship with your dad? Yes, absolutely. Floppa, we'll see you later. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, guys, I'm going to be at the Flagship store, yes. Unless something odd comes up that... you know, I have to be home, but I don't believe that will happen. I am planning on being at the Flagship store. Yes, that will be so fun. I cannot wait to see you guys and meet everyone. So anybody who's going to be there, can't wait to see you. And I will make a video of it afterwards. So anyone who is not going to be there, you'll be able to enjoy it on the video. What are we making today? Right now we are making Jason Voorhees. I'm just getting his... clothes, the color of his clothes put together here right now. We got the color of his pants over here, and right now I'm getting the color of his shirt ready. Kind of like dark, dirty, you know, that's kind of what we're going for right now for these colors. And this has turned out great. If you guys can see that, this is like a dark, you know, brownish, grayish color, and that is perfect. For his dirty shirt, we're going to rip up the shirt and add some texture to it. So right there, that is perfect for Jason Voorhees' shirt. So we'll put that off the side. There we go. And those colors are very similar. Very super similar. But I think that's okay, though. We can even add some more black to the pants once we get the size of them cut out. So now, obviously, we'll use the white. I've got plenty of white that we can use for his mask. We'll break that out in a little bit. We've got our flesh color here. We'll make sure we got enough of that. Looks like we got plenty of that. We can maybe darken that up or add some brown to kind of make his skin look dirty. He's got black gloves on. What sometimes he has just his regular hands. So I think we might just use the flesh color, add some brown to it to make it look like he's got dirty hands. And then we'll use gray, obviously, for his knife. So let's go ahead and get started. You know, we could use this steel wire. We used this last time, and it worked out really nice. So let me see if I can give you guys a little bit better view here. There we go. Okay, so we're going to probably cut some of this up. I seem to have lost my spot on here. Supposed to be able to just pull on it and it will unravel. There we go. There it is. Okay. So if we're going to make Jason Voorhees, last time we made like kind of a V. Jessica's back. Thank you, Jessica. Yes, we did do Michael Myers in the last stream. If you haven't seen that, you can go over to my last stream later on and check that out. He looked awesome. It turned out great. Nate, my cousin's parents are adopting. That is amazing. My wife wants to adopt. That is amazing. Okay, so I am going to use some of this to make him. I think that would be, let's see, maybe about this long right here. I don't know if we'll do any for his arms. We'll just kind of let his arms hang. That seems to usually be the best option. So let's go ahead and cut this off. Okay. Like the color for Jason's shirt. Nbu said hi. Hello. NBU. Okay, so what we'll have to do then, kind of like choose the length for his legs, but I think what we're going to do first... See, this is where I'm kind of still learning, is I like to try and... I need to get 2 pairs of pliers so I can hold them like this and bend them around and stuff. But if I can kind of make, like, some feet that will actually stand, that would be awesome. So kind of like that, maybe. Something like that. Kind of tricky, but it's something we're learning, guys. We are learning how to use this modeling wire to make our creations actually stand up and be sort of posable. Maybe not posable. Posable whenever I put it together, but, you know, something like that. So if I make it like that and kind of flatten these little feet... Chocolate donut with everything on top with sprinkles, jalapenos, some Doritos, possibly bananas. That'd be funny. We are making Jason Voorhees right now, you guys. I got a couple colors that I mixed together right here. And right now I'm making the skeleton. I'm just kind of getting this ready so that... See how this is standing up? I like to put that together, this modeling wire, to where Jason can stand up. That is what I'm practicing now. Over the last couple streams here, we've been practicing this to try and make it to where our creations will stand up so you guys can enjoy them more. Some people like to buy these from me, and I want to kind of increase the quality of them so you guys can enjoy them a little bit better. So I am still learning how exactly to do it the best ways. This seems to be working out so far. Kind of flatten these out a little bit so I can make the feet like that. Okay, now I might have to turn around his foot. No, maybe not. I should have bent it around the other way, but that's okay. That's okay, we're learning. It's a learning curve. If you guys are just now joining, we are making Jason Voorhees. Lisa said I'm probably going to buy Jason. Thank you, Lisa. I'm so glad that you're interested in them. Okay. Just getting the skeleton all put together here. Trying to make it to where whenever we put him together, he will stand up. So we'll form the pants around there. It's going to be a little bit smaller than I planned him to be, but that's okay. We'll add the feet on the bottom here. And then legs, obviously the body up here. We may add a little bit of modeling wire for his arms, but maybe not, because I think the arms work best if we just kind of let them hang. So this seems to be the best way. If I just kind of shape it like this, to where you can set it down and it'll stand. And if I can balance the whole creation good enough, then it will stand up whenever it's completed. Okay? So let's get started on that, guys. We are going to start with the feet. He is wearing black boots. Jason's wearing black boots, so we are going to start with his black boots right now. Guys, if you want to see how much Play-Doh I have gone through making all these creations, let me try to zoom this out. I don't know if I can zoom it out. A little bit. I have this whole bag right here of used up Play-Doh. Thank you guys so much for watching these videos, these lives, and... thank you to everybody who does purchase the creations. Nobody has to purchase any creations. I just appreciate you guys stopping by and watching. But we have gone through a lot of Play-Doh, so I appreciate you guys coming over and supporting me. So I'm going to make his boots right now. We're going to start with a ball. And then we'll kind of snake it out just a little bit. The boots don't have to be perfect. Let's zoom in a little bit there so you can see what I do. There's his feet. I had to remember to kind of make them proportionate to the body. So many empty containers, Riley said. Yes, so many empty containers. We have gone through a lot of Play-Doh. I'm so happy to do that because that means that you guys are enjoying the lives. And I appreciate that so much. I love doing the lives. I love seeing you all here. We got a nice community of people here that love to watch the videos. I love seeing your guys' comments and your suggestions. So right now I'm just kind of putting together his shoes. It doesn't have to be perfect just yet because we can kind of tweak it as we go. But I'll form it on there right now. That way he stands up a little bit better. We are certainly going to learn over time a little bit more of how we can make these skeletons better. But so far they're working out pretty good. Okay, that will be one boot. Here's going to be the other one. Just kind of form it around the foot area there. Game Editing said that will be so cool. Yes, it's going to be awesome. Can't wait until Jason is done. Guys, we are making Jason Voorhees if you're just now joining. 15 people watching. I appreciate you guys coming over here. We got 17 likes. Thank you so much. Give me a like and a comment to let me know that you're here. That's okay. I don't know if we'll be doing one Saturday or not. I was going to do 3 lives a week, but I don't want to bore you guys with the lives, so we may take that down to 2 a week. We'll see. We'll just have to see how it goes. I want to make sure that you guys enjoy them. I don't want to water it down, you know, and post too many. Okay, so his boots are coming out pretty good. That's just the basic boots right there. You can see this little bit sticking out here. We're still learning how to make these skeletons. Next time I'll make it to where that kind of sticks inward so you don't see it so much. But this will do. His legs will go up there, and then the body. So now that we have the feet done, we can zoom in a little bit, and we can start working on the pants. So we got this color right here that we made, a custom color. Don't worry, Nate, we'll never get bored of your live streams, Lisa said. Llama Lover said. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So glad you guys are enjoying them. Okay, so I'm going to do something like this, and I'll cut out the shape for his pants. Add this back in the bag so it doesn't get hard. Okay. Can you make the what? What is that? Wraith, what is that you just said? I'm not sure what that is. So that will kind of be where his waist is. We'll build off of that for everything else. And we're going to cut this about right there, maybe. And we will probably kind of cut some of this away. The strongest bite. Is that an animal? 18 people watching. Thank you guys so much for joining the live and checking it out. We're making Jason Voorhees out of Play-Doh right now. I appreciate everybody stopping by to say hello and to check out what we're making. Working on his pants right now. Here's the whole skeleton of him. He's got his feet on there. So this will be able to stand up whenever we are completed with it. Just kind of trimming away at the Play-Doh. So I'm going to now try to get this to stick on there, something like this. We're going to push that Play-Doh on there, form it around. Got some music playing on here, and we're going to skip this boring song. There we go. That's better. All right. Now we'll continue working on Jason Voorhees. This is going to be an awesome creation, you guys. Hi, Kelly. There's that so far. So far, so good. Always takes a little bit of tweaking as you're putting it together. Everything kind of starts falling apart while you're putting it together because the Play-Doh is so fresh. Okay, something like that. Craig said hello. Hello, Craig. Hi, Olivia. We're making Jason Voorhees right now, you guys, if you're just now joining. And we're making him to where he'll be able to stand up like this, as long as I can kind of balance the whole thing. Should be good, though. Look at that. That is the pants. Pants and legs standing up right there. Looking pretty good. And then we'll build everything else up on top here. So now we have the pants and the feet put on there. We're going to start on his shirt. He has kind of an undershirt. Felix, how's it going, Felix? Well, I think I already said hi, Felix. Fix it, Felix. Which Jason movie is your favorite? The original. The original where you don't even see Jason. I mean, I love seeing Jason, but the original one, I won't give any spoilers to anybody who hasn't seen it, but watch the original if you haven't seen it, you guys. Latte, we are making Jason Voorhees out of Play-Doh right now. These colors are very similar. I could have added a little more black to the pants, but that's okay. He's wearing a really dirty outfit. Jason's wearing a dirty outfit because he was dead and in the water and everything and just out in the woods killing everybody. Llama Lover said, I'm currently watching your live stream while installing a shelf for your Play-Doh creations. I bought so many creations that my other shelf couldn't hold them. That is awesome. I am so glad you're enjoying them. So glad you're enjoying the creations. Okay, so this is going to be the shirt. I'm going to put a shirt on here, and then there's going to be like a jacket over him. So I think the jacket will make the arms, we'll have like a filler color for the arms. I've got like random colors in here. A bag of random colors here. Stuff that I don't really use. I'll probably use this one for a filler for his arms when we make the jacket, and you'll be able to see how I do that in just a moment. Right now we're just kind of getting his shirt put together. We'll start out with a ball. This is a nice, dirty, kind of gray color. Really captures the dirty color of his clothes. And this is going to be his whole kind of upper torso area. I don't want to make it too heavy. I might have to cut it down a little bit, but we'll see how it goes. In fact, I think I will. I'll cut this bit off right there. Stretch this out a little bit. Jason's got like a pretty big build, like he is a big scary dude. And we're gonna flatten this out. Who are you making after this? I don't know. I think I'm thinking about making some food items. It seemed that everybody kind of enjoyed the food items, and I kind of want to make a bag of Doritos. What do you guys think about that? You think that'd be cool? A bag of Doritos. I thought that would be cool. So right now I am kind of flattening out the bottom edge, making this like open so I can slide it over top of this, and then flatten out the bottom around the top of the pants there. And then we can kind of cut up his shirt a little bit and give it some good texture. So let's go ahead and slide this over top of this. Something like that. Oh yeah, guys, this looks perfect. Look at that. That is turning out really good so far. You can actually already see how that is turning out. You can make a bag of Doritos. That'd be cool. Yes, I think the bag of Doritos would be cool. Hold on. Riley said, that's crazy. Oh, Riley, that's crazy. Hope you are good at multitasking. I even bought bulk a bunch of cases for each creation. That is awesome. Lisa, that is awesome. You are super dedicated, and I appreciate that so much. I thought you were calling me a good multitasker. I was going to say, no, I am not a good multitasker. My wife can tell you that. I am not a good multitasker. This is awesome, guys. Look at that. Jason, as long as I can get him balanced correctly, he'll stand up. Right now, he's wanting to fall backwards, but we can always kind of like push some Play-Doh forward and kind of balance him and get him to where he'll stand up like that. Right there. Look at that, guys. He is standing up once we get him balanced good. I'll give you guys a little bit better look at him. We got to add a jacket on there. At least Latte said you're doing so good. Thank you so much, Latte. So I'll probably do it in a minute. I want to add some texture to the shirt. I'm super excited to do that because the pictures that I'm looking at, he has like ripped, it's all ripped and wrinkly and stuff. That's going to be super exciting to put together. And then we'll have to make like a really dirty skin color for him because his skin is all dirty from being in the mud. Make a Happy Meal. Sonic, that's a good idea. Sonic Gamer said make a Happy Meal. That is a good idea. That'd be a funny creation. Okay, so now that we've got his shirt and his pants and his feet, I think it's time that we can start moving on to his jacket. Now, his jacket is a dirty, dirty brown color. I got plenty of this color. I could add a bunch of brown to it, maybe. So let's take this out. I don't want to waste any of this. And I just put it all together. And I got this nice little brown color, this little brown 2-ounce, I believe that is, a 2-ounce container. And that came with a 30-pack that I bought today. Let's kind of zoom out there. So I'll take this brown. It's all nice and stuck in there. So let's cut that out. Super nice and fresh. When I get a nice new fresh batch of Play-Doh, it's always super sticky and sticks in the container. So I'll have to kind of cut it from the edge and scoop it out at the same time. There we go. That's coming loose. That's coming loose. Hi, Sandra. Nate, Riley said, Nate, those clothes look awesome. I think it will look awesome when it's done. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So I think before I add some brown, let's go ahead and see how much we'll need. I mean, I might just add brown to this whole thing because what I'm going to do is make a filler. I'm going to make his arms out of a different color, and then I'm going to wrap this around that. So yeah, let's go ahead and just make this whole color that brown. We'll add something like that. That is a lot of nice brown there. That should give us our dirty, dark brown colored jacket. Jason Voorhees is what we're making, you guys. Latte said, now I want coffee. Check it out. I got coffee. I am drinking a Dunkin' Donut large iced vanilla latte. I love this thing, you guys. Dunkin' rocks. Dunkin' is best for like cold, rainy days, especially in the fall. Around Halloween time, you know, the Halloween season, I love having Dunkin' coffee. It's my favorite place to go. I used to live in an area where there was a Dunkin' right down the street when my wife and I first got an apartment, and we loved to go down there and get coffee in the fall. Hi, Jay Smith. Watch all your ads straight through to help you out. Thank you so much, Jay Smith. Thank you so much. Latte said, I'm a latte. Good to see everybody here. We got 19 people and 19 likes. I love that. I love whenever you guys match the number of likes and people that are in the live. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Give the stream a share, comment, like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. It would really help me out if you guys could share it. I want to try to break that record. We have had, I think the maximum was 38 people in here at one time. I would love to get it to 40 or in the mid 40s. That'd be awesome. Riley said, hold up, I'm liking now. Thank you so much. It is now 20 likes. Hi, Steven. Good to see you. Good to have you back. I think it would be hard to make Reagan the Exorcist. She's got so much detail on her face. I could totally do that. Reagan would be a fun one, yeah. I definitely want to do a lot of the animatronics because I love the animatronics. The Creep from Creepshow would be awesome because he is my favorite character from Halloween movies, or scary movies, I should say. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. It's very similar to that color, so I might just add all of this little brown because I can always make more brown later. I learned how to make brown myself because I use a decent amount of brown whenever I'm creating things. Michael Myers. I made Michael Myers on my last stream. If you weren't there, definitely go check that out because he turned out amazing. Guys, what do you think about the music? Is it too loud? Does it work for you? Does it not work for you? Let me know because this is the first time we've had music playing during a stream, and I want to make sure that it's enjoyable for you guys. So let me know if the music is working out for you, if you can hear me talking, if you can hear the music good. Let me know how it's going. Riley said, I feel like you're always grabbing brown. Yes, brown is a highly used color. And what's funny is at the store, they have like some single containers, but it's usually like this purple color right here and yellow. But they don't have like brown, they don't have white or black. Sometimes they have white, rarely. It seems like the stores are selling less and less Play-Doh, but the thing is, it sells out. I mean, they should sell more if it's selling out, you know? So this is turning into a good color right here. I could add some black, but this is looking really good, nice and dirty. If I add some black, that might get us to the color that we want. So we're going to add some black to this. Music sounds good, Sandra said. That is good. So glad. So I got this little bit of black right here. We could kind of spread this out. We'll see how that looks whenever I put it in there and mix it up. I don't want to use too much black. Look, it kind of made like a face, like a pumpkin face. That's funny. That just reminds me of Jason right there. Just these colors together, the dirty colors. Cannot wait for you to make little Skelly bones. Yes, I cannot wait as well. That is going to be our next item. Thank you for reminding me. If I forget again, remind me again. We're going to make little Skelly bones next. I cannot wait. We got plenty of white. I believe we have a brand new black in my box of Play-Doh over here. I got a huge box of Play-Doh right over here. If you guys can see that. Big old box of Play-Doh right there, plus a bunch of Play-Doh right here. So we will make little Skelly bones next. Okay, Serena, but I now have Dead by My Chemical Romance stuck in my head. That's funny. So glad the music is working out for you guys because I really wanted you guys to be able to enjoy some music during the live streams. Now all I have to do is figure out the lighting. Pumpkin Nester is my favorite. Yeah, Pumpkin Nester rocks. Blue Skelly Bones. What? What do you mean blue Skelly Bones? I've never seen a blue Skelly Bones. Or are you just saying that Skelly Bones is your favorite? And you add the word blue in there to spice it up. Okay, so I think this is a good color for his jacket. We could add more black in there, but I don't want to use up all the black because I'm going to use a lot of the black for little Skelly Bones. So what we can do now is I'll use that filler color to make his arms, and then we'll use this to go over the filler. This looks really good. Nice dirty brown. I hope you guys can see that pretty good. I'll keep adjusting the lighting over time, guys, and with each stream it'll get better. Look at how dirty my hands are just from making this. So it'll be no problem making that dirty flesh color for his hands and his face. You're not going to be able to see his face inside the mask, but we will make his eyes inside the mask for sure. So let's get out that filler color. It's going to be like this green right here. That's something that I don't really use. It's just kind of a random color that I made by accident. We'll use that to make both of his arms, and then we'll use this brown to cover them, so you won't be able to see that filler color. It's just there to make the arms. So let's go ahead, kind of get this made into a ball, snake it out a little bit. We got 19 people watching and 23 likes. Thank you guys so much. Give me a like if you haven't already, and give me a comment to let me know you're here if you haven't said anything. Spirit Halloween should make a blue Skelly Bones, though. That would be kind of cool. You know how, for Ghostface, they have, like, different color Ghostface masks? That'd be cool if they made different color Skelly Bones or even different color Crouchies. That'd be cool. So, I think once we add this color of his jacket on there, it's going to make his arms a little bit thicker. So I have to remember that. So I'm going to make this a little bit thinner. Once we add the jacket on there, it's going to make it a little bit thicker, sorry. So I got to make his arms pretty thin. We'll make them about that long. So we'll just break that off right there. And then duplicate it like this. Right there. You can put this back in the bag of our random colors here. We got like pink, all these ugly random colors that I accidentally made over time. Thank you to everyone who is in the stream. We got 20 people watching right now. If we can break our record of how many people are watching, I think our highest was like 38 people in here at a time. Overall, though, my highest amount of people that had joined and viewed was like maybe 800 or 900 people for a Play-Doh live stream. At the end of the live stream, I always take a screenshot so I can see how many people were in at one time. And I think 800 was the most that we had in here at one point. So if we could break that record, that would be amazing. Latte said, I love Halloween because it's fun and it's one time of year nobody comments on clothing and says not Halloween because I wear gothic clothing like gloves, chains, platform boots. That's awesome. You know, I used to wear checkered stuff all the time whenever I was a teenager. Anybody who knows me knows I used to wear checkered stuff all the time. I had all over checkered Vans and everything. Jumping Spider was in his box waiting for next Halloween. That is awesome. I love the Jumping Spider. I think next year, like next Halloween season coming up for 2023, I will probably end up buying a Jumping Spider and some other animatronics. I want to try to get a hold of the 2 Scoops animatronic because he is the reason that I have so many subscribers, you guys. My 2 Scoops short has 20 million views. He is the whole reason that I have so many subscribers on there on YouTube right now. It is all thanks to 2 Scoops. So I'd love to get a hold of 2 Scoops. If you guys ever see a 2 Scoops animatronic whenever Spirit Halloween opens up, let me know, and I will absolutely go and get a hold of it. So if you ever see Two Scoops, send me a message, send me a comment, let me know where it is, where you saw it, in what state and what city, and I will drive straight there and buy it. So right now, I am making the sleeves to his jacket, and I'm kind of ripping this up. Let's kind of give you guys a little bit better angle here of what we're doing. Those are going to be the arms. It's just kind of a filler color. You won't see that color. I could have made his hands first. That might be a good idea. So we might put those back in the bag. But first, we are going to get the sleeves ready. So if I roll that, see right here, and there. Okay. Here, and there. So, something like that. Flatten that out a little more. Throw this right here with all this stuff. You can even put this back in the bag so it doesn't get hard. 21 people watching and 24 likes. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. I appreciate it. Plan on giving you a Bubba this Halloween. What? No way. Lisa, you would be amazing if you gave me a Bubba. That would be amazing. You do not have to do that. But if you do it, I would worship you. Bubba. I love Bubba. He is amazing. I saw him at a Spirit Halloween this previous year, and I hadn't seen him like too often. But then I ended up seeing him at one of the last Spirit Halloweens I went to, and I was so happy to see him. That was a nice, fresh breath of air to see Bubba. Bubba is like a icon to me. Icon for Spirit Halloween because he is so awesome. Okay, so we're going to make the sleeve a little bit long. So that's one sleeve. Put this here. This will be two. That's actually kind of perfect right there. Look at that. It turned out great. Okay, so what we'll do is we will wrap this like this. Close up the sleeve. Something like that. We'll attach it right there onto his shoulder, and then we will cover the rest of his body with that other brown, with the leftover brown. But we're going to put his hands in this little pocket here. So you'll see that in just a moment. We'll make his hands next. We are making Jason Voorhees out of Play-Doh right now, you guys. If you guys could give me a share on Facebook or wherever, give me a share so we can get some more people in here. The maximum we've had in is 38 people. I'd love to break that record and get a bunch more people in here. However, it is a school night. I'm not sure how many people would want to watch on a school night. School night, work night, you know. Okay. May have to cut this just a little bit. Like that. Okay. So there are the arms, and I'm going to put these back in the bag so they don't get dry while I'm working on his hands. 284 more days until Halloween, yes. I would like to do a timer or countdown for Halloween as shorts. We'll see about that in the future. That'd be awesome. Dance tomorrow. Barely have time for this anymore. Barely have time for what? For the lives? A Skelly Bones. That would be amazing. You don't have to send me stuff, but that would be super amazing. Guys, this is where we are at so far with Jason. Wow, look at the quality of that when I zoom in. That's a pretty good quality. You can see the fingerprints on the Play-Doh when I zoom in on that. That's pretty cool. So let's raise this up just a little bit. I'm going to start working on the hands. Yeah, but I enjoy them. They make me happy. That is so nice. Thank you so much. And you can always view them afterwards as well. They do upload as full-length videos after we are done with the lives. I've got some flesh color right here we're going to use. I have to make sure I have enough for his head and for his hands, which I should have plenty right here for both of those. So let's kind of get the shape for his head and see how much we need there, and we'll pull it off. I appreciate that you enjoy them, though. Thank you so much for the kind words. I really appreciate it. I love doing these. I love being able to have this nice little community of people where you guys talk to me, and you know, it's a great thing. I love doing it, you guys. So as long as you guys are enjoying it, I will continue doing it. So that might even be a little bit much for his head, but that's okay. So I got to do his hands now. Let's kind of use the sleeve to see how much we need. Probably like that much. Yeah, that looks good. So we'll kind of duplicate that with this. There we go. Put the rest in there. We're going to add some brown, I think. We've got like just enough brown in here that we can add a little bit of brown, like just barely add some brown in for his face and his hands because I want him to kind of look dirty. So we'll pull off a couple little pieces there. 18 people watching and 24 likes. Thank you guys so much. More brown. Yes, I know. More brown, more brown, more brown. That's okay, Jessica. Thank you so much for coming back. If you guys ever get busy, you do not have to be so loyal to me, but I appreciate it so much. You guys are amazing. We have a great community of people here. I love my fans. How much 2 scoops sells for? Oh my goodness. 2 scoops? He's sold out right now, but whenever he's not sold out, I think he's like maybe $300 on the Spirit Halloween website, and I'm pretty sure he's an online-only animatronic, but I couldn't say for sure. I'm pretty sure he's online-only. Yeah, a lot. $300 is crazy, but I'd say it's worth it. I'm totally gonna try and see if I can find him and buy him, because like sometimes he'll be sold out at the stores, but they will make him. They will send him to a store just to kind of advertise him, just like how I found one in Toledo this previous year. That's where I made those shorts, and I should have bought him, but I didn't have the money at the time. In Canada, everything costs more. That is absolutely correct. I sent somebody in Canada a Play-Doh creation from one of the previous lives. They bought a koi fish that I made, and I think the shipping was like $30. So I'm so happy that they enjoyed it because it cost $30 to ship it and they paid it, and I'm so grateful for that they enjoyed it enough to pay for that. That was so nice of them. So I'm trying to make his skin look a little dirty, but like it's just kind of mixing in, like the brown is just kind of mixing in and just making the flesh color a little bit different shade. It looks almost lighter with the brown in it. That's kind of weird. So I think what we'll do is we'll just make the hands. We'll just make it. We won't try to make it too dirty. I remember them. I was on that one. Wasn't it the butterfly koi? Yes, it was the butterfly koi. Can you make a poppet? Oh, little poppet things? It wouldn't work. You wouldn't be able to actually use it. But I could make something that looks like one. But we are going to do Skelly bones next. So right now I'm going to make his hands, and I'm going to need to take out his sleeves so I can see what size to make his hands. Guys, we are making Jason Voorhees right now if you are just now joining and you don't know what we're making right now. Okay. This one's a little bit more detailed, so it's taking a little bit longer. Wacky Mole's $260 here in Canada. Wow. Yeah, those sure do get pricey. Absolutely. Okay, so what I'm going to do for his hands, cut this off about right here. Kind of duplicate that. Skelly Bones gave me a scare when I saw him in person. Yeah, that's funny. Skelly Bones rocks. He did scare me too, actually. He jumps up pretty good. So did Bag of Bones. Bag of Bones is a good animatronic. He jumps up really good. Wei Yang, hello. Hope I'm saying that correctly. Hello. Okay, I'm going to try to speed up a little bit if I can because I don't want to let this stuff dry out too much. So let's kind of make his hands. Hands are a tricky one sometimes. I don't want to get too detailed with it, but we're going to try to make it look good. Yeah, Bag of Bones, he's a great one. I did enjoy Bag of Bones. He jumps up really nice. Even the Tombstone. Yes, the Tombstone also. Yeah, all those, like, the ones that jump up, they do great with those. Okay, let's zoom in on this so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing with the hands here. Okay, so hands are a tricky one. I think we'll do like, that will be a thumb. And then cut that little bit out right there. Cut some of that off. They always get pretty detailed with these. Okay, hand is turning out pretty good so far. So there is a hand, pretty good. I kind of smashed his pinky a little bit, but that's okay. We're just kind of trying to make it look like a hand the best we can. And then we'll add it into his clothes here. We're probably going to have to cut down, maybe not. That might work. Okay, and then we'll add that onto his body in just a moment. So there's an arm. Try to use this. It's kind of bugging me, that little piece right there. Nozzle price is crazy. You can't have $4.19. Oh my goodness. $4.19, that's crazy. Okay. Just kind of wanted to touch that up a little bit. Okay. Let's take this brown, a little bit of brown here, and put it back in here. There we go. Jessica says, look really good. Thank you. A little bit slower stream tonight, guys. We only got 16 people right now, but we got 24 likes, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, now we're going to have to make the opposite hand. I always end up making two left hands or something sometimes. I got to practice making sure that I always pay attention to that and make the correct hand. Definitely getting better at making hands. Kind of trying to be quick with it too, though, so over time I will learn how to make these a little bit better. Did you know there's another Skelly Bones that was on Swing in 2015? I did know that, actually, yeah. Yep, that's where he originated. That is a pretty cool fact, if you guys didn't know that. There was a swinging Skelly Bones. Okay, there is his other hand in the jacket sleeve. So there are his hands. They look pretty good. So we're going to connect them, and we're going to work on putting his jacket on. These arms are a little bit long, but that's okay because it'll kind of work out. It'll play into his shoulders once I connect it like this. Just like that. Okay. Something like that. Thank you, Riley. Riley says it looks good. Whoa, 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 yeah. Gotta try to remember to try and balance this to make sure it stands up, and he is standing up pretty good, but we can always balance it a little bit better. I can always mess with it again later, too, but I really want it to be able to stand up like that. He's standing up pretty good. If I let him sit there, he might fall over, but looking pretty good so far. We're going to just lean him up against this for now so he doesn't damage himself. And we'll put some texture on his shirt there in a moment. Nate, I might buy this one, Riley said. That's awesome. A couple people might want to buy him today. So glad you guys are enjoying them. Get any animatronic that is in stock, what would it be? I wanted to get you an animatronic for Halloween. That would be so nice of you, but I don't want you to spend that much money. They're pretty expensive. I want you to make Baby Kinsley. I'll buy her. She's so cute. I could make Baby Kinsley, but she's a baby. It would just look like a regular baby. It would be kind of hard. Babies all kind of look the same, but I could try my best. Maybe one of these days I will do that. Make Baby Kinsley out of Play-Doh. That would be kind of funny. I don't know, Lisa. They're pretty expensive. The animatronics. I wouldn't want you to spend that much money, but I appreciate the thought of that very much. But the ones that are in stock, oh, I don't know. I'd have to think about that one. I would have to think about that one. That'd be a difficult one. Creep from Creep Show. I love the Creep from Creep Show. Bubba. So many good ones. Nightcrawler is one of my favorites. I'm borrowing my dad's Nightcrawler right now. I'm going to do a unboxing and setting up of him. So I'm going to make the head right now. Kind of just because I already have this color out. Maybe like that. Yeah, Creep from Creep Show would be amazing. 2 scoops would be super awesome. You certainly don't have to send me anything, but that would be so nice of you. When did you start going to Spirit Halloween? Well, I go to Spirit Halloween every year, but I started doing the YouTube videos of it just this previous season because my dad started doing really good on YouTube, and I thought, you know, I look like him, I sound like him, we have the same, like, interests, we both love Halloween, so I thought, you know what, I will follow in his footsteps and try out the YouTube thing, because that would allow me to stay home with my new daughter, and it's working out so far, guys. We got 23,000 subscribers. Is that not insane? That is super crazy, you guys. 23,000 subscribers. I can't thank you guys enough for that. And you all play into that. You all help. So right now, I'm making his head to attach, but I also have to put the jacket on. I might put the jacket on first, and we'll kind of put this head in the container for now, along with this extra little bit of fleshy color here. Put that in there, and the head right in there so it doesn't get dry while we put the rest of the jacket on. So let's break out that brown. We've already been going for an hour working on Jason Voorhees here. That's pretty crazy. Hope you guys are enjoying it. 12 people watching, but that's okay. Kind of a slower stream tonight, but that's all right. Some days are slower than others. I'm kind of learning what days work best. Today is Thursday, I believe. Sign the petition to make Halloween every week. By Halloween 2023, let's get Nate to 100,000 subs. That would be amazing, guys. I think we are in, more brown, Riley said. We are on track to get 100,000 by Halloween, at least by Halloween, or at least 100,000 by Halloween, because we have 23,000 right now. Sometimes I am gaining 500 subscribers a week, or a day, I mean, actually. On the slow, regular weeks, I am getting about 100 subscribers a day. Right now, I've been getting 500 a day. 500 subscribers a day. That is super crazy, you guys. Right now, I'm making the, I'm flattening this out to make the jacket. We're making Jason Voorhees right now, and he is turning out pretty good. We're making him to where he can stand up. I just have to kind of balance him right, like that. He might not stand up super great because he's super heavy, but he's working pretty good so far. Sandra said, can you make Jigsaw? That would be a cool one, yeah. Riley said, that's crazy, 500 people a day. Yeah, I'm getting 500 subscribers a day, thanks to my shorts. It's super awesome. I'm so happy that it's going good. All right, so I've got to make Jason's jacket now. I'll have to lift his arms up a little bit whenever I attach some of it. So let's kind of get an idea of what size we need. In fact, I can even use my little thing here. What I'm going to do is just mark about right there, there, there. Same thing over here, there, there, and there. And that will help us. Just finished my shelf, now I have to screw in the cases. That's awesome. I'm so glad you're enjoying the creations that much. I remember being so scared of horror movies when I was younger. Latte said, now I'm watching every horror movie under the sun. That's awesome. Honestly, yes, I was the same way. Whenever I was a kid, I did not watch scary movies hardly at all. And just now recently, I started watching horror movies more often. And I'd like to do like horror movie reviews. If you guys think you would watch that, let me know. So I could start doing horror movie reviews, and I can find like the cheap, like the low budget ones, and the free ones online. You know, stuff that you guys might be able to get a hold of to watch yourselves if you wanted to. Okay, let's see here. Let's cut this out. Something like this. We'll see how this jacket goes whenever I put it on. If you guys are just now joining, we are making Jason Voorhees out of Play-Doh. Okay, there we go. That is partial jacket right there for the front. You guys will see how that works out in just a moment. Make sure you guys give me a like, comment, subscribe, share it. try to get this video out there. Let's get some more people in the live. Usually we have about 40 people. Hi, Brenda. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Usually we have about 30 people in here at a time. Right now we got 17 people, which is okay. We had 20-something people earlier. A little bit slower day than usual, but that's okay. We're still having fun. So I'd like to do this and kind of wrap that around. But I might kind of, let's kind of fold this over. Like that, and you'll see why I did that in just a moment. Same thing with this one. Kind of flatten it out a little bit. Guys, a storm is so crazy out there. I can hear the wind blowing and the rain going. Something like that. Guys, I just watched... hi, can you do my name? My name is Callie. Yeah, we could probably do that. We're going to make little Skelly bones after Jason Voorhees here, and then I could do that. I could write your name in Play-Doh. That'd be cool. Yes, there's a storm right now, Sonic. I am in Ohio, and there's a storm going on right now. Where I'm at least. Okay, that might be a little long, but I think that's okay. So we're going to try this. It's a new way of doing the jacket, but should work out good. Wrap it around the back there. We'll blend in that shoulder a little bit more in just a moment. If you guys can see that, I'm just kind of trying to put this jacket on Jason. Could have made the jacket just a little bit thinner, maybe. But we'll see how he turns out. He's turning out okay so far. Something like that. I'll lift his arm up. I can actually probably dislocate his arm, and then I'll fix it up in just a moment. We're going to blend everything in real nice. Doesn't reach all the way in the back, but that's okay, because we can add some brown if we want to make the back look good. But usually I don't make the back. I usually make it like just to where this is a display kind of thing. Okay. We're making Jason Voorhees right now, you guys, if you are just now joining. It's supposed to snow, I think, all week. I heard it was supposed to snow all week. We'll see. I kind of hope so, because I like the snow. There he is so far, you guys. There he is so far. We'll add some more texture to stuff. We have to make a machete for him. We've got his head already made, so we'll attach his head. We've got this filler color kind of showing right there, so we'll fold some of that Play-Doh over the filler color there. That way you don't see that fill-in color. So I'll put his head right in here. We'll kind of make like a pocket for his head to go in. Kind of like this. Kind of play it off as like his shirt, almost. Yeah, I can hear the storm, the wind blowing right now, you guys. When I was on my way to, or on my way home from Dunkin' Donuts, the wind was so bad, a tree fell down right in front of me while I was driving. If I would have left Dunkin' Donuts just a minute earlier, yes, it is really stormy, yes. Oh, that's terrible. PTSD from a storm. Yeah, we've had some bad storms in the past in Ohio here. Not too often, but every once in a while we get a really decent storm. Yeah, a tree fell down while I was on my way home from Dunkin' Donuts, and it, like, I saw the sparks fly because it pulled down, like, some wires and stuff. So we're going to put his mask on, so I'm not going to do anything special with his face, but we're going to slip this right in there, try to attach it a little bit. I just push this stuff in there to attach it. We'll kind of smooth that out a little bit. We'll do a little more detailing as we go. This is Jason Voorhees, you guys. I gotta just restart the music here, I guess. There we go. There we go. Thank you, Sandra. Appreciate it. Jason said the jacket looks awesome on him. Thank you. Llama Lover 6, can you read my other comment? Which one did you say here? Oh, hey Nate, I was wondering if you were planning on releasing merch soon. I cannot wait until you do release some merch. Yes, I am drawing up some ideas, and pretty soon here I am going to sign up for a website where they make the merchandise for me, and then I will release it to you guys. So we are working on some ideas, and I would love to give you guys some merchandise if you're interested in it. So yes, we will be having some merchandise coming out in the near future. Definitely keep an eye out for that, you guys. Okay, so we got to do the mask. Oh, you guys can't see him there. There he is. I got the head on there. We're going to put a mask on him, so I'm not going to do anything special with the face. Make hoodies. Yes, I would love to make hoodies because I personally love hoodies. If I make hoodies, I myself will be wearing them. So, yes, we will certainly make some hoodies. Plushies. I would love to do plushies. Yeah, we might have to do that. And t-shirts. Absolutely. Yeah, we are definitely going to do some merchandise for you guys. I'm drawing out some ideas, and pretty soon we'll get it ready to upload and show you guys what we got. That'd be awesome. That would be, oh, yeah, that would be cool. We bought some merch from your dad's Saturday Night Snack and a Movie merch. Yes, that is awesome. I myself have some Saturday Night Snack and a Movie merchandise from my dad, because I grew up with Saturday Night Snack and a Movie. So I had to get some. Okay, now what is next is to do probably his mask. Let's do his mask. I might make it a little bit dirty. I don't even know if I'd have to. I just kind of have to touch it with my dirty fingers because I got a lot of brown on my fingers from, yeah, there we go. I got brown on my fingers from the other colors that we've been putting on him. So we'll tear off some of that. Doesn't have to be too thick. Christmas and Halloween are the best seasons for me. Yes, Christmas and Halloween. I love both of them. Halloween is my favorite, but Christmas is also very, very good for me. I love Christmas and Halloween. Halloween will have to be number one for me, though. Okay, so I'm making Jason's mask right now. Hockey mask. So I'm going to make this shape right here. Thank you guys so much for joining. We got 18 people and 24 likes. If you haven't given me a like, give me a like. Let me know that you're here. Comment. I think we'll have to use some black. So let's break out this black. Even though I'm out of black, I can use that little bit on the sides. You see this little bit on the sides here? I can just scrape that off and use as much as possible because I only need just a little bit of this black. So we can take that, snake it out a little bit, give you guys a nice zoomed in image of what we're doing here while we're doing his mask. Okay, there we go. I like how this kind of turned out looking dirty because his mask is super dirty. And we'll add some features to this mask to really make it look like Jason's mask. I could get some gloves to start making these Play-Doh creations with gloves on so that my fingernails don't get a ton of stuff on them. But we'll see. It's not really that important. It's kind of part of the fun. Okay, so we'll just do like a couple. I get pretty detailed with these sometimes, you guys. Okay, so there we go. Brenda said, so relaxing. So glad you're enjoying it, Brenda. Brenda's always been a long-time viewer of the Play-Doh Lives. Got a lot of loyal fans here. Thank you guys so much for being loyal fans and sticking around to watch the videos. It's got 2 there. I think that would be okay. And we'll do like 1, 2. 1, 2. Going out pretty good so far. Okay. I think I'll add some of the other features before I actually add anything else on there. I don't know if I'll add his eyes. I think what we'll do is we'll just do like a bigger circle. Bigger circle for the eyes, so like something like this. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. Something like that. Maybe add a little bit more black to this side. Okay. Something like that. Is it a lot of money for shipping, somebody said? Let's see who said that. Oh, it is a lot of money to pay for shipping. It is $10. If you guys are curious, it is $10 to ship everything. My sister Chip Roaster got rice for... Noisy in your house? That's funny. Hi, R-Kid. Good to see you. That's okay. No problem at all. You don't have to be on time. You can always... You can even view this video later on after it's already been uploaded. Let's add another dot down here on each side, like so. And then we'll add some red. See, we only needed just a little bit of black for that. Let's now add the red. Guys, we're making Jason Voorhees right now, if you're just now joining. Gotta find my red Play-Doh here. Got a big old box of Play-Doh. Lots of different colors. And they don't make the red really look all that red in the container, or on the container. Yes, we are making Jason Voorhees. If you can tell. Yep. Okay, I found my red. Let's get just a little bit of red out here. Just a little bit, like that much. Snake it out kind of small. All right, Latte. We'll see you in a moment. You guys are great. Thank you guys so much for joining the live, checking out what we're doing. I appreciate it so much. Give me a like and a comment if you haven't already to let me know that you're here. Small details. Doing some small details here. Okay, that looks good right there. Gonna go. Ooh, that wind is blowing out there, you guys. You guys can't hear it, but it is blowing. Hi, Lucy. Hello, Lucy. Guys, if you all don't mind, comment and let me know how you found my live. Did you see my posts on YouTube Shorts? Are you a regular fan? How did you guys find my live? I'd love to know, so I know where all my fans came from. Were you a regular fan? Did you see the... Hi, Luke. LukeTube said, hello, Nate. Hi, Luke. This little bit of red's not supposed to be in there. Let's take that out. There we go. Boy, that wind is a-blowing, you guys. We're making Jason Voorhees right now out of Play-Doh. Found it because you're subbed. Longtime fan, Kelly said. Longtime fan, said Lisa, llama lover. Okay. Mask is looking pretty good, you guys. I think we can leave it at that. And then we'll put that on his face. So let's zoom out. Riley said, longtime fan. Awesome. I'd love to hear where you guys came from and where you found my channel. I know some of you guys came from my dad's channel. Riley said, been watching since you started YouTube. Awesome. Love that we have some longtime fans in here. Jason is looking great, you guys. Check that out. Very cool. Awesome. I'm hoping to make my creations increase in quality with every live stream we do. I want to give you guys the best quality creations that we can do so that you guys can enjoy them with me. We're making Jason where he can stand up. He's pretty heavy, but he's standing up pretty good right there. That is him standing free. He's kind of leaning back. He's going to try to fall. I can always mess with him and try to make it work out a little better. Over time, I'm going to keep practicing making these creations look a little better and stand up a little better. We're going to bring this down, give you guys a nice closer look while I get some better details on here. So let's kind of add some texture to his jacket here. Something like this stuff. Just kind of a baggy jacket. Don't want to get too detailed. I want to kind of hurry up and give you guys some more creations today. But I also want it to look really nice for you. Okay, add some texture there. I wanted to add a bunch of texture to his shirt, but a lot of his shirt is kind of hidden by this jacket. So we'll kind of open it just a little bit like that and see if we can't add some rips in here. Something like that. Okay. Awesome. Let's kind of grab our other tool here. Just adding some texture to Jason right now. Some texture and some smaller details. Rips in his shirt and things like that. Okay. Something like that. Just some little details like that to make him look a little bit more rough. And same thing with his pants. We'll do like just some quick details. Something like that. Okay. And there he is. I always use up a lot of my phone battery. I think I've been using this phone so long that my battery is getting weaker and weaker. So I will get a new phone at some point to make sure that I can continue these lives as long as we need to do them. Okay, kind of fixing his feet up. He's looking pretty good, guys. Look at him. He's standing up all by himself, too. All we have to do now is make the machete, and then I think we'll be good with him. Some of them looks like he has hair, but I can't tell. I think he has, like, some strings of hair sometimes. So maybe we'll add, like, some strings of hair just to make it look a little more realistic. Thank you guys for joining. We got 17 people watching right now. Nate, give him a machete. We certainly will. We will certainly give him a machete. We're going to give him a couple strands of hair, and then we'll make his machete. So let's kind of change the angle here. Set him off to the side there to stand. Put this behind him in case he starts getting a little wobbly and tries to fall over. Haha, that's okay. That's okay, Latte. Did you catch your cat? I sure hope you did. Okay, we'll kind of flatten this out. Some of these creations take longer than others, you guys. I hope you don't mind that some of these take a little long. If you guys get tired of the ones that take a long time, you let me know, and I'll stop doing the ones that take so long. I want to make sure you guys are able to enjoy these as much as I am. Okay, we're just adding, like, some little strands of hair. Because I think he has, like, just little bits of hair on him. Brenda said, I enjoy wherever you make. Kelly said, I don't mind. So glad you guys are enjoying them. Some of these I get pretty detailed with. I think it's fun to make them detailed. I think it's fun to make them do long lives to make sure they're detailed and that you guys enjoy them. I want to give you guys quality creations because some people do purchase these, and I want to make sure that the ones who are purchasing them receive quality items. And the ones who are not purchasing them, I want you to be able to see something interesting. And I think the most detailed ones are the most interesting. So I just added a couple strands of hair because I think that's kind of what he has. So we'll leave it at that. We're not going to get too detailed with the hair. We'll do a machete, and then he will be done. Jason is looking awesome. Okay, so the machete, we'll probably do a brown handle, and... oh, I got a little brown right here. What do you know? We'll do a brown handle. I think I might have some gray. If I don't have gray, I can make gray. I got a fresh thing of white. Actually, I got a couple things of white there. Gray right here. This should be gray. We'll see what's in there. There we go. Yeah, some gray. All right. So we'll use a little bit of this. It's kind of clean off my hands so I don't get it too dirty, but it actually doesn't matter all that much because we kind of like it to be like a dirty knife. Everything about Jason is dirty. He's all dead. He's kind of like a zombie. Pretty sure he's like a zombie. We will cut out the shape for the knife there. Okay. So it's going to be like zip, cut that off, and then maybe like that, something like that. Something like that. So glad you guys are enjoying these lives. I really like doing them. I have a lot of fun. Oh, sorry guys, I'm kind of missing some of your comments. Jennifer said, Nate, will there be a bid on eBay? I usually just kind of have you guys do bidding on the comments. I tried eBay, and the people who bought it on eBay didn't, like, pay for it, so I don't know if that's the best way to do it or not. Sometimes it might be good. I usually just have you guys kind of go back and forth and bid on here, so you guys can all kind of get a chance at it. What do you guys think is best, bidding on here or if I post it on eBay? I do have listed on eBay right now Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which I have right here. This one's all broken. I made him, but he had his arm broke off and everything. I used pipe cleaners, and it kind of fell apart. So I have him listed on eBay right now, but I'm going to remake him if somebody buys him on eBay. So right now, I'll make Jason, and if you guys think the chat is best, we'll continue doing chat for the bidding. And I appreciate you guys being interested in the creations. Nobody has to buy anything. I wouldn't require anybody to buy anything. This is all just for good fun. But if you do enjoy it and you would like to purchase it, I appreciate it so much. And you can just kind of, you know, say your bid on here. And everybody kind of gets a chance that way. You guys think I should put some blood on the machete here? That might be cool. I think I might do that. Also, guys, if you bid, I do flat rate shipping. That's the easiest way to do it because I put a lot of like packing peanuts and stuff in the boxes, so that it doesn't get damaged while it's shipping. So it's $10.40 flat rate shipping. And then you can fit multiple items in the box. So if you do want to buy multiple of them, then you know you're certainly free to do that. Yes, we're gonna add some blood, absolutely. Etsy, that's a good idea. That's not a bad idea at all. Gonna add a little bit of blood onto the knife here. Let's kind of zoom in here and give you guys a nice view on the machete. There you go. I've never sold anything on Etsy before, but that's definitely worth looking into because I know some people do that. I know some people use Etsy. Making Jason Voorhees right now, if you guys can't tell. We're making his machete right now for anybody who is just now joining. We've already made his whole body, face, and mask. Yeah, I'm selling a couple inflatables on there, but I have to adjust the shipping cost on there because when I uploaded them, I did not have a scale. So I just kind of guessed on everything, and it's way off. So I have to change everything on that. If you're interested in the Dachshund inflatables, you probably want to wait until I adjust that. I have to get a scale so that it's accurate. I will update that very soon. I'm going to go to Walmart or something and get a nice scale. What is your selling name on eBay? That's a good question. I will have to post that in the comments or something after the live because I do not know it. I think I changed it. It might be that that other Nate guy on YouTube. I don't know. I'll have to check. I just changed it recently, so it's a very flaccid knife. Huh? They're asking for the eBay, yeah. That other Nate guy on YouTube is the eBay, you guys, if you're interested in that. So I think I might add some wire to this. This is going to be a test because I've never added wire to like a small accessory before. So bear with me here. We're going to try adding some wire because that is so flaccid. I'd love it if we could make it a little bit better. So we'll make this a little longer than we have to. Something like that. We'll see how that turns out. We'll try it. Okay. So it'll be that long. Okay. There we go. Now, what I'm going to try to do is put the wire in there like that, and then I'll probably stick into the foot as well, just so it kind of solidifies it a little more. So this will be kind of tricky. Bear with me while I try this. Still learning how to make these with the modeling wire. Modeling wire is new to me. I bought it recently because I wanted to be able to make the creations stand up. But look at that. That's kind of working out really well. So now I'm going to stick. I could probably try to push that in a little bit more. Mark, thank you so much, Mark. These Play-Doh lives are always fun. Thank you so much, Mark. I appreciate that. For that $5 donation, you are amazing. Thank you so much for being a fan. I appreciate you guys so much. Mark said these Play-Doh lives are always fun. Thank you so much, Mark. I'm so glad you think so. Okay, so there's a knife. Look, it's staying pretty good. Not flaccid anymore with that modeling wire in there. And I'll probably stick it into his foot there, like so. And then I can put it on his hand. Something like that. And I'll kind of try to get that to stick where it looks like he's grabbing onto it. That looks pretty good. Let me take a little bit of adjusting. That looks pretty good to me. How awesome is that, you guys? We made it work. All right. So there is Jason Voorhees made in Play-Doh. Check that out, you guys. How cool is he? He turned out pretty nice. Complete with the bloody machete, and he stands up like that. Look, he stands up just fine, you guys. Nothing is holding him up except for the wire that I put in him. That is awesome. He turned out great, you guys. How awesome is that? I'm so happy with how he turned out. Thank you, everybody. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. Took us over an hour to make him, but that's okay. I'm going to put him in a bag so he doesn't get all dry. So I'll slide him in the bag here. I'll be super careful because he turned out really well, and I don't want to break him. Oops, there's a piece of yellow in there. Weird. Don't want to get that in there. Okay. So I'll put him in the bag. Starting bid for him, $7, Lisa said. Ooh. Good thing you mentioned that your phone died, because my phone is on 17%. I have to keep an eye on that. So, we're going to make little Skelly bones next. I'm going to put Jason off to the side, and we'll make little Skelly bones. Okay? Let's see here. Hun, do you have that extension cord? Do you remember where that is? No? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure where that is either. Well, we'll do a race against the clock, you guys. We'll do little Skelly bones. Looking up a picture of him right now. We're going to race against the clock because I've got 16% battery right now. Okay. Something like that. Okay. Now, I'll have to take out some black. We got a little... we actually don't have any black in there. We got a brand new one, though. Right here. Got plenty of white. And we'll probably use a little bit of this yellow. That's kind of the color of his skull. That'd be good. Okay, so we're on a race against the clock to get little Skelly bones done. Because my phone is getting low on battery. I think I use my phone so much that it's starting to, the battery's starting to deteriorate a little bit. Little Skelly bones. Maybe a little bit more there. Okay. pulling up a good picture, little Skelly. There he is. That's a good one. That's a perfect one right there. Okay, so let's see here. Would you mind looking for that extension cord, hun?
Any ideas? I have
No, I mean, maybe over there in the pack and play. Because I'd like to continue doing the live. We're 16% right now. Glass photo, no big deal. Oh my goodness. Cat's fooling around. Love little Skelly had the keychain but lost it. Oh no, you lost your keychain. That's too bad. Little Skelly rocks. I'd like to have a little Skelly Bones keychain. That'd be cool. I thought about making some keychains for you guys. Maybe maybe I could make some keychains and that could be a good merchandise item if you guys would like that. Good. Okay, guys, I'm going to plug in my phone so it doesn't die so we can continue giving you guys some quality items.
Here, grab this one.
Okay. Thanks, it's good. You can leave it there. Got it. Okay. Good. Phone was dying, so I had to get the charger hooked up here, but we're all good now. Okay. Now I can continue and we can do a really good job on little Skelly Bones because he is a good animatronic and he deserves to be good. Okay, so he'll have a hood. We'll pull off a little bit for the hood, something like that. And then his body is going to be like, he's kind of sitting and he's got feet that stick out a little bit. He's got his arms that stick out a little bit, so I'll make like the general shape of his body first. Let's see here. I'll make the general shape of his body. I'll make like the little Skelly Bones animatronic. I'll probably make some separate arms because this looks about right for the shape of the body, kind of. Little Skelly Bones animatronic. That's what we're going to be going for. You know, we could make it like... I mean, see, they've got like his body, his whole body made where I could use some of that wire. Now that is a good question. How would I want to do that? Skull right there with the hood on it, his arms going up like that. Now would I want to make his feet just on there, or do I want to cut that out to make separate legs? That is a good question. Well, let's do it like... You know, let's make it good. Let's go ahead and make a little skeleton for him out of this stuff. About like something like that. Just another that much, plus another that much, something like that. I really like that modeling wire. It works out great for what we do. So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to kind of fold it in half, and then I'll make some feet. Something like that. Yeah. We could make him not lean. That would be great. I think once we put his feet on there, it'll stand up if we just make it like this. Must have made one foot longer than the other a little bit. Loud glitching noises from the live. That might be the music. Might be the music. We can skip it and go to a different song and see how that works. Tell me if that fixed it, okay? Cats can be destructive. Yes, absolutely. Among Us. We could do Among Us. Yeah, that would be cool. Is the girl here who wanted me to make her name out of Play-Doh? Are you still here? I don't remember who asked for that, but if you're still here, let me know, and I'll make your name out of Play-Doh still. Don't want to leave you out. I did tell you I would do it. Okay, so that will be his little skeleton there. Skelly Bones skeleton. Riley's back. Hello, Riley. Evan Stern. Hey, everybody. My name is Captain Davy Jones. Captain Davy Jones. We're making little Skelly Bones out of Play-Doh right now. If you're just now joining, you guys, we made Jason Voorhees just a little bit ago, and there he is, and he stands up and everything. He's even got his bloody machete right there. So we made him. We got him in a bag so he doesn't dry out because somebody wanted to purchase him. So now we are making little Skelly Bones. It's going to be like that, and then his arms and the skull up here. So let's cut out. Have you ever had a tornado before? Yes, a long time ago, there was a tornado in my area when I was a kid, and myself and my brother and my dad went outside with toy lightsabers, and we fought off the storm with toy lightsabers. Pretty funny. Something like that, little Skelly Bones legs right there. Right now we are making little Skelly Bones. Tornadoes are my favorite storm ever. Oh my gosh. Yeah, tornadoes can be kind of fun sometimes. Big storms are kind of fun. They can be scary, but they can be fun. Snowstorms. I like snowstorms. I got stuck in a cabin with my wife. We stayed at a cabin, and then it snowed really hard, and we tried to go get food at the store in case like it snowed too bad. And we were too late. We got stuck in the snow and had to walk back to the cabin. It was awesome. It's one of my favorite memories with my wife. Stuck at the cabin in a snowstorm.
Day before our wedding.
Yep, the day before our wedding. We got stuck in a cabin.
We were late to our wedding.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to try to slide this in here. Like that. Kind of just form this around the Play-Doh. Powerful hurricanes. Oh no, that's scary. Hurricanes are super scary. I couldn't live anywhere where there's hurricanes. Too spooky for me. Far too spooky. Right now we're making little Skelly Bones. And I've just kind of made the wire skeleton for him so he can stand up. Working out pretty good so far. There he is, standing up. Don't go to Florida then. Yeah, I certainly won't. Yeah, cute. If you guys want to see the baby, I can give you a look at the baby here. My phone's kind of
Do you want it for a second?
restricted. No, it's okay. My hands are covered in Play-Doh. Well, I can wait. I'll show you guys the baby in a little bit here.
She's hungry, so she's gonna.
Yeah, she's gonna eat.
She's gonna blather for a minute.
Baby girl's gonna eat. Yeah, she'll make some noise probably. She's getting hungry. Okay, so there's little Skelly Bones' body standing up right there. Looks pretty good. I'll make the arms and the hands. Hands are pretty big, actually. And then I've got to do the hood. So for the arms, let's just kind of snake some of this out. Something like this. And it'll come up and turn into his hand, just like that. So we'll kind of duplicate that. I'll add a little bit more to this. What'd you say? A jumping Imagine a jumping spider made out of dirt and Play-Doh and it works. Yeah, that'd be funny. Dirt and Play-Doh. Where'd you come up with the dirt? Pennsylvania, lots of blizzards and heavy snow. I love blizzards and heavy snow. Maybe I should move to Pennsylvania. Let's see here. Halloween Kid, I know you make lives about making Play-Doh sculpture. I just reloaded. How cool is this? I will watch more live in the future. Awesome. So glad you're enjoying it. Thank you so much. So glad you're enjoying it. I love doing these. Baby girl's crying for just a minute, guys. Don't worry about that. She'll stop crying in just a moment when she gets her food. Mommy's getting food for the baby. So there's his arms. And they're going to turn into hands. So I'll kind of flatten that part out for his hands. That's okay, hon. That's okay. The babe's going to cry. She does it. It's just how it goes. Okay. And so glad you guys enjoy these lives, because I really enjoy doing them. I really enjoy doing the lives, you guys. So glad that you like them. As long as you guys are enjoying them, I'll keep doing them. Favorite movie? Dude, Creepshow is my favorite. I love Creepshow. I gotta kind of clean my fingers off just a little bit because I'm gonna be doing his skull with this kind of cream-ish color. Very good for his skull. I could maybe add a little white to it, but I think it'll be okay. Maybe we'll add a little white to it. Nah, it's okay. It looks good. His skull kind of looks like a yellow color. Play-Doh pirate ship? That'd be cool. That is a good idea. Okay, so for his face, his skull. Never done a Play-Doh skull before. This will be kind of interesting. Try to give you guys a little bit of a look of what I'm doing here. Jawbones. Make sure this is still the copyright-free music on here. Yep, it is. I will put a link to the copyright-free music that I'm using whenever the video is done and uploaded. There is a nice copyright-free music YouTube channel on here. And they have some great music that you can play during your lives or put in your videos. Try to make his jawbones stick out a little more if I can. It looks funny now, but it'll look good in just a moment. Kind of tricky to make a skull. But we will do our best. See if we can use some of these little tools here to help us out. Yeah, I guess it's sort of looking like a skull so far. Especially once we add like the teeth on there. Yeah, that'll probably look good in just a moment once we add like the teeth and whatnot. Some more details to it. Plus his eyes and his nose. We can use a little bit of black right now to make the nose. Get some details on there so he looks a little bit more like a Skelly bone. 12 people watching and 28 likes. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of your support. Thank you guys so much. I love that you guys enjoy these live streams because I love doing them. It's kind of... You guys can't see this little detail that I'm doing here, but I will zoom in on that. We are making little Skelly Bones' face right now, his skeleton head. Just going to take this little bit right here for his nose. It'll look funny for just a second. Just like that. I'll have to take another little piece of black. Something like that. Kind of looking like Skelly bones. Okay. Kind of looking like it. Don't worry. It'll look a lot better pretty soon here, you guys. Snake out a little piece here. Arthur's here. Hi, Arthur. So good to see you. Arthur is a longtime viewer of the Play-Doh lives. Now, I'd love for this to be a little bit thinner, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to try this. I'm going to push this in a little bit. And then fold some up. Yeah, that looks good. That's what I want. Looks like a dog right now. It'll look better in just a moment, though. It will look better. Something like that. Making little Skelly bones right now, you guys, if you're just now joining. And he is certainly a challenge. We like a challenge, so not a problem. His eyes, there's going to be like a something like that, maybe. Coming out pretty good. We'll continue to work on this for his head. And it's going to take yellow. What kind of Disney shows did I watch when I was a kid? Ooh. Oh, man, I watched all kinds of stuff. Wizards of Waverly Place, Zack and Cody. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody was cool. And then, obviously, they did Sweet Life on Deck eventually. I grew up with those. I watched a lot of that stuff. I liked Disney. Okay, got his eyes right there. 15 people watching and 30 likes. Thank you guys so much. Hi, Jade. Hello, Jade. So glad you're here. Gamer YT is here. I think he's been in here for a little bit, but if I didn't already say hello to you, hello. Probably could have added some white to the skull, but that's okay. I'm going to try my best to make this look like little Skelly bones. Kind of difficult, but that's okay. It's a little bit of a challenge. Let me zoom in here for you guys to see. I think I swam around, maybe, when I was that old. Probably swam around a little bit. Looking pretty funny, but we're trying our best to make little Skelly bones. That is a funny picture. What's your favorite hobby? That's a good question. I mean, I play video games. I like making the YouTube videos. That's a hobby. But I play some video games, Call of Duty. Art used to be my main hobby when I was a kid. I kind of shied away from it, but now doing these YouTube lives. VeggieTales, yeah, absolutely. I love VeggieTales. I actually have some VeggieTales that my aunt gave me for baby Kinsley. Yes, absolutely. VeggieTales rules. VeggieTales, VeggieTales. Yeah, I remember one of my favorite VeggieTales was the one where he's like, "My tasty cheeseburger, I'll wait for you." Yeah, VeggieTales rules, dude. I absolutely grew up with VeggieTales. Okay, so I'll change the angle here so you guys can get a better look of what we're doing. I just put Skelly Bones' head on there. Broccoli, celery, gotta be VeggieTales. Okay, so I gotta make the hood. The cheeseburger song, yeah, that is so funny. I'm so glad you guys like, or that you guys know what VeggieTales is. Cabbage Patch Kids creep me out. Halloween Lightning, can you make Brick Thunder? Yeah, I haven't made Brick Thunder yet. Oh my gosh. Yes, at some point we will make Brick Thunder. I should really contact him first and see if he would like to be in the live whenever I do that. That way he can watch it. Right now we are making Skelly Bones. He's turning out okay. It's not my best, but still turning out pretty cool. If you guys ever make a request of something for me to make and you're like intending on buying it and it doesn't turn out as good as you want it to be, you do not have to purchase it. I just have fun making these, and I just want you guys to enjoy them, enjoy watching me make them, so you do not have to feel obligated to purchase something, even if you ask me to make it specifically for you to purchase. You do not have to purchase it. I want you guys to know that. Okay, so he's gonna go like that. His hands might be a little big, but I think it's okay. We're gonna add the white on there. Don't you worry. So glad you guys enjoy watching these. I have a lot of fun doing this. Love your guys' suggestions. You guys come up with some great ideas. Okay. Here he is so far. Little Skelly Bones. Got to add like the white on there. Thank you. I'm glad you think he looks good. I don't think he's my best creation yet, but he does look pretty good. Looks pretty cool. Okay, so we'll take out some white. Inky Cap Mushroom, that'd be cool. Animation versus Minecraft. I don't know that, but I do know Minecraft. I used to play Minecraft all the time. All the time. So glad you enjoy him. So glad you like him, guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to use white. Breaking out some white here. This one's a fresh one, so we're going to skip on that one. We got this one right here that I probably already drew out of. I'm going to wash my hands real quick, you guys, so I don't get the white all covered in black Play-Doh. What'd you say, huh? No, that's okay. I'll do it at the end, maybe. No. Yeah, I'll wash them again whenever I want to show them to her, or to them. I'll show you guys the baby whenever I'm done making little Skelly Bones here. Epic sink running noises. Riley. Okay. Yeah, I do these lives from my kitchen, you guys. at the moment. I'm going to do the lives in my office at some point whenever I get the office put together. But for now, I am doing it in the kitchen because I have a nice island here with some good space to work at, plenty of table space. When I put together my office, I have to think about like how much space I need, because this table that I'm working at right now is like plenty of good space. Okay, so there's gonna be a decent amount of detail on Skelly Bones here because he's got lots of bones on him. So we'll take off a couple of these and snake them out. Won't make him too detailed, but we'll make him look like Skelly Bones. Johnny Punk. Johnny Punk is cool. He's got a feud with my dad because he's a punk. Snaking out this white Play-Doh to make the bones. Oh. Hello. Insert name here. You guys are all so funny. I love the little community we got here going. You guys are great. I only kind of like it because your dad makes jokes with him. Yeah. Johnny Punk. Yep. My dad actually has Johnny Punk. That's a good... Yeah, $5 is okay for Skelly Bones. Okay. So we got this stuff snaked out pretty good here for the bones. Okay. So now we'll start cutting those up and putting them on. Let's start with the pelvis. We'll get the shape of the pelvis on there. Is that what that's called? The hip? The hip bone? Oh no, I got some black on there. It's okay. So we'll cut out the shape. It's going to be like something like... something like that. Okay. Scoop that off there. Get that. We can shape it a little bit more when we get it on there too. I'm Among Us fan and your fan. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's very nice of you to say. I actually downloaded Among Us on the PS4. Maxie, we are making Little Skelly Bones, the animatronic from Spirit Halloween. Or trying to. Nah, he's coming out pretty good. While driving a plane. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my dad did 100 Spirit Halloweens. Isn't that crazy? That is a lot of Spirit Halloweens. I don't know how many I did. I'll have to check. I did at least, like, maybe 30. Plus, I did some Halloween cities. Yeah, I have a PS4. I got Among Us for the PS4. I just recently got it. Okay, let's do, like... probably, like, that much. Something like that. And... break it kind of like that. Okay. And that'll be the two separate bones there. We won't get too detailed with the bones, but you want to know that it's Skelly Bones. What do you guys think of the music? I think this music is a pretty nice thing to play while we're making some stuff out of Play-Doh. There we go. His feet We'll do his feet in a moment here, too. We'll do those a little bit different. Hi, Catherine. And let's see here. He's got like a spine going. So we'll kind of chop this up a little bit. Chop, 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 chop. And we'll put it on like that. Careful. Careful. Okay, it's a little long, so let's take off that right there. Okay, there we go. All right, Latte, thank you so much for staying for a little while and watching. I appreciate that. Llama Lover said, Nate, you should do 100 Spirit Halloweens. I don't know if I could do 100. I don't know. Well, I'm sure I could do it, but I don't know how many I'm going to do this coming season. But I plan on being out for a while and doing a lot of videos. So who knows? I might hit 100. We'll see. What did you say? Beep, boop. Backup power activated. Okay, let's see here. Yes, good night, Latte. Thank you so much for watching. I don't want to do too many ribs. I feel like that'll be really hard to get all of his ribs in there, but we'll do a couple of ribs. Okay. We'll do a couple ribs. Let's see how that goes. Let's do like one there. One there. I feel like I could cut these in half and make them into 2 ribs each or something, because they're pretty thick. See what we can do with that. Oops, gotta clean off the knife. Got a lot of black on there from when we were cutting up the other stuff for Jason. Okay. There we go. There we go. Those are a little better. Thank you so much. Glad you're enjoying it. Thank you, Riley. Okay, maybe we could take this one right here, cut it in half, like that, and then boom, and then boom. There's his ribs. Looking pretty good so far. Oh no, I kind of squished his bone there. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just tweak it up a little bit as we go. There we go. Like it never happened. Okay. Glad you guys are enjoying them. All right, so now we are going to do, we'll do the bones on his arm and his hands. The hands are going to be a little tricky, but now that I know I can flatten them and cut them in half, I think it'll be a little bit easier. Thank you so much. So glad you think I'm good at it. That makes me feel good. Okay, so let's flatten this, because I liked how that looked. Flatten this out, and then we'll cut it in half. Just like that. Ever so carefully. And that gives us a little bit smaller pieces to work with, which I like a little bit better. Okay, we can do the same thing with this. Roll it out a little more, flatten it. Okay. Jeff Beck and Lisa Marie. Ugh. That is a... That's okay, Halloween kid. Have a good day at school. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching for a little while. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Our lives are numbered. Yes, our years are numbered, but that's okay. You gotta do what you can to enjoy them. That's the whole point of life. Part of the beautiful process is saying goodbye. Okay, kind of split those right there, and you'll see why I did that in just a moment. And we'll go like, probably like right there. Bing, boom. And attach those. Yes, I know, they are, aren't they? Our celebrities are dropping like flies, yep. That is true. That is true. Okay. Looking pretty good so far, you guys. Okay. Now, his hands. We can do one of these right here for the thumb for sure. And let's flatten these two guys out right here. Can make a couple bones out of that. All right, have a good night, Riley. Thank you so much for watching for a while. Have a great night. Have a good day at school tomorrow. Pay attention. Do good. Hope you enjoyed the live for a little bit. Just adding his fingers right now. I don't have to get this detailed with his hands, but it looked good, so I thought I'd keep going with it. Yeah, I like that. I like how it's looking. Flatten this out again, and we'll continue with that. 31 likes, 9 people watching right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. A little bit slower stream today, not as many people, but that's okay. We're still having a great time. And we won't use that one. I think after Skelly Bones, we'll call it a day. Been a nice long stream. Everybody's got to go to bed for work and for school. So we'll call it a day after Skelly Bones. There we go. Need one more finger on there. Yes, we have a great community. That is true. We have a wonderful community, and I appreciate all of you so much. Almost done with those Skelly bones, and then we'll call it a night. I appreciate everyone coming by. We had an awesome stream tonight. You guys are great. Love everybody in this community. You guys are amazing. Everybody's so supportive. I have a ton of fun doing this with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed as much as I do. Evan, hello Evan. We are finishing up those Skelly bones. This stream was kind of slow. We only made a couple of items, but that's okay. I wonder if I can cut this one in half. It's going to be kind of splitting hairs now. Look at that. Wow. How crazy would it be if I could cut again? Oh my goodness, I think I did it. Oh, crazy. Splitting hairs. I don't have to get that detailed, but I do sometimes. Oh my goodness, if you guys can see that, I am just cutting little bits to make his toes. So we'll do something like a piece here. Taking her to bed?
No.
Okay.
She ain't gonna sleep. She was sleeping all day today.
Yeah.
She's gonna be up all night.
Yep. A girl does that sometimes.
I'm getting hungry.
Okay.
You want some food?
No, okay.
It's Mama's turn to eat. You've been eating all day. Yeah.
One right there. Keep our music going here. Okay. One more toe on that one. Hope that looks pretty good. All right, there's little Skelly bones. Hold on, I'll give you a nice good look at him in just a moment here, you guys. I think I'm going to add a little bit more black to the hip bone there. I'll zoom out and show you what I'm doing here. I was just putting some of that Play-Doh back. There is a little Skelly bone so far. Look at him. He looks pretty good. Might move his hands just a little bit over so you can see his face. His right there. There you go. Something like that. Glad you think so. Thank you. He does look pretty cool, huh? All right, we'll add a little bit of black. He's going to fall over, isn't he? He's going to fall backwards. Maybe. I'll make sure to make him stand upright like that. Looks pretty good. All right, so we'll add a little bit of, just a little bit of black on 8 here. And Kelly said, I love him. I'm so glad. Thank you, guys. Glad you enjoy him.
The microwave be too loud?
Hmm?
Would the microwave be too loud? I didn't know.
Okay.
I should try.
Just gonna add a little bit of black in the pelvis area there. Pelvis, I think that's right. Something like, that might even be a little much. there. Right there. That might be good. That might be enough. I think that's it, you guys.
Let me see.
We'll zoom out and give you a good look. Okay, one sec. All right. There is Lil Skelly Bones. He turned out very good. I like it. Very cute, very cool. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. That one was really cool and fun and interesting. And he does stand up just like that. So I'll give you guys like a good angle there. There is Lil Skelly Bones, and he stands. How cool. Hope you guys enjoy him. Look at that. So funny. Lil Skelly Bones. So funny. That one was really fun. I like that one a lot. Thank you for suggesting that. Lisa, I think you suggested that. That is awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So we only made 2 items this time. That was a little bit slower one because I put a lot of detail into both of them. But it was still very fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. So thank you guys so much. I'm going to show you the baby here. The baby is sitting with mommy. Let's see here. I think I should just take the camera out. And... Hi, baby Kinsley. There she is. Say hello, girl. Say hello. Baby Kinsley. She's getting ready to eat a meal. Love you, girl. All right. We made Lil Skelly Bones, and we made Jason. We had a great time. Thank you guys so much for joining the live tonight. We had a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed having the music in the background. I think that makes it a little more fun and easier to watch, so it's not so quiet. I really enjoyed these creations today. It turned out great. Both of them turned out great. We only made 2, but that's okay. It was still awesome. So glad you guys are enjoying them. Seeing your comments. I see them on here. Thank you so much for all the kind words. Maxie, we'll make Pennywise on the next one. I think I'm going to wrap it up for the night. We'll do another one in a couple days here, but I will keep Pennywise in mind. I will definitely make him. Remind me on the next stream to make Pennywise, and I will certainly make him for you. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining the live today. I had a lot of fun. I appreciate everyone joining and saying hi and giving me likes and comments. Everybody have a good night and a great day tomorrow, and I'll see you at the next one.